NASA is building a new home for astronauts, not on Earth, but orbiting the Moon. This ambitious project is part of NASA's Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the lunar surface and push the boundaries of space exploration. This space station, called the Lunar Gateway, will be a small science lab circling the Moon, much like the ISS circles Earth. But unlike the ISS, the Gateway is designed to support missions farther from home, acting as a hub for lunar and deep space exploration. Unlike the ISS, the Gateway will be assembled in space, piece by piece, like giant space Legos. Each module will be launched separately and connected in lunar orbit, showcasing international teamwork and cutting-edge engineering. The first modules will provide power and living space, including the power and propulsion element and the habitation and logistics outpost. These will allow astronauts to live and work in deep space for weeks or even months at a time. The Gateway will orbit the Moon in a special, stretched-out path called a near-rectilinear halo orbit, or NRHO. This unique orbit brings the station close to the lunar surface at times, and then far away, making it ideal for both science and logistics. This orbit is stable and keeps the station in constant contact with Earth, crucial for communication. Reliable links mean astronauts can stay connected with mission control and scientists back home. The Gateway is a huge leap. It will be about 1,000 times farther from Earth than the ISS. This distance presents new challenges, but also incredible opportunities for discovery. It's not just a destination but a starting point for exploring the Moon and preparing for future missions to Mars. The Gateway will serve as a staging post for landers, rovers, and even crewed missions venturing deeper into the solar system. The Gateway will let us explore the Moon in new ways and test the technologies we'll need for deep space. It's a platform for innovation, where new tools and systems can be tried out before heading to Mars. It's a bold plan for our future in space, and it's already underway. Engineers and scientists around the world are working together to make this vision a reality. By building the Gateway, we're taking our first steps toward a permanent human presence beyond Earth. This is more than just a station. It's a symbol of our commitment to exploring the unknown. This outpost will change how we explore, making lunar missions more sustainable and ambitious. It will open the door for international partners and commercial companies to join in the adventure. The Lunar Gateway is the next chapter in humanity's adventure in space. It builds on decades of achievements and sets the stage for the next giant leap. Get ready for a new era of exploration. The journey to the Moon, Mars, and beyond is just beginning. Why do we need a space station around the Moon? What makes this outpost so important for the future of space exploration? The Gateway is our base camp for deep space, a crucial stepping stone for humanity as we venture farther from Earth than ever before. Instead of launching directly from Earth to the Moon each time, astronauts can use the Gateway as a staging point, making missions more flexible and efficient. It's a place to prepare for lunar landings, transfer to specialized landers, and return safely after missions, streamlining the entire process. Living at the Gateway helps us learn how to survive in deep space, where radiation and harsh conditions are much greater than in low Earth orbit. Here, astronauts will face challenges similar to those on future Mars missions. Astronauts will test new technologies, life support systems, and advanced shielding, vital for future Mars missions and for keeping crews safe on long journeys. The Gateway is also a unique science platform, allowing us to study the Moon, the Sun, and deep space in ways we can't from Earth. Its vantage point opens up new opportunities for discovery. It's about sustainability, turning lunar exploration from quick visits into a continuous program, with regular missions and a permanent human presence in lunar orbit. The Gateway lets us stay longer, do more science, and make new discoveries that could change our understanding of the solar system. It's a laboratory, a launch pad, and a learning center for the next era of exploration, training astronauts for the challenges of deep space. With the Gateway, we're building the foundation for living and working off-planet, developing the skills and technology needed for future generations. This is how we prepare for the next giant leap, Mars. The Gateway is the bridge that connects us to the Red Planet and beyond. The Gateway is our foothold in deep space, marking the beginning of a new chapter in human exploration. The Lunar Gateway and the International Space Station are both incredible achievements, but they're worlds apart, literally and figuratively. The ISS orbits just 400 kilometers above Earth, circling our planet every 90 minutes and providing a constant human presence in space. The Gateway, on the other hand, will orbit the Moon, nearly 400,000 kilometers away, almost 1,000 times farther than the ISS. That vast distance means it takes days, not hours, to reach the Gateway, making every mission a true deep space journey. The ISS is huge and always crewed, serving as a laboratory for Earth science, microgravity research, and international cooperation. The Gateway will be much smaller, visited only for specific missions, and designed for deep space operations, with a focus on flexibility and efficiency. Unlike the ISS, the Gateway can operate autonomously for long stretches, thanks to advanced robotics and artificial intelligence systems. This autonomy is essential, since sending repair crews is much harder so far from Earth, and quick help isn't an option. The ISS taught us how to live and work in space near home, preparing us for longer missions and new challenges. The Gateway is our first outpost for exploring other worlds, offering a platform to test new technologies and strategies. Its main job is to support lunar and deep space missions, not just science, but also as a staging point for astronauts heading farther out. The Gateway is a stepping stone to Mars and beyond, while the ISS remains our classroom in low Earth orbit, teaching us vital lessons. Both stations are vital, but the Gateway pushes us further than ever before, opening the door to the rest of the solar system. It's our forward base for the solar system, a launch pad for future exploration and discovery. The ISS is about learning and collaboration. The Gateway is about going farther and reaching new frontiers. Together they mark humanity's journey from Earth to the stars, each playing a unique and essential role. The future of exploration starts with the Gateway, and our adventure is only just beginning. To build the Gateway and return to the Moon, NASA created the Artemis program. Artemis is named after the goddess of the Moon and aims to land the first woman and person of color on the lunar surface. The program's backbone is the Space Launch System, or SLS, the most powerful rocket ever built. SLS launches the Orion spacecraft, which carries astronauts to lunar orbit. Orion is designed for deep space, with advanced life support and a heat shield for re-entry. Artemis missions will test these systems, starting with uncrewed flights and moving to crewed lunar landings. SLS will also launch Gateway modules, sending them to lunar orbit. Artemis is about more than visiting the Moon. It's about building a sustainable presence and preparing for Mars. The combination of SLS, Orion, and the Gateway is our ticket to the future of exploration. The Artemis era has begun. The Lunar Gateway is our transfer station for Moon and Mars missions. Astronauts will travel from Earth to the Gateway, then board a lunar lander to reach the Moon's surface. After exploring, they'll return to the Gateway before heading home. This approach is efficient. Landers can be reused and refueled at the Gateway, making missions more sustainable. The Gateway's orbit lets us reach new lunar locations, like the South Pole, where water ice may be found. It's also a test bed for Mars. We can try out life support, radiation protection, and deep space operations close to home. The Gateway will help us assemble and launch the spacecraft that will one day take humans to Mars. By learning to live and work around the Moon, we're preparing for the ultimate journey. The Gateway is the bridge from Earth to the rest of the solar system. Every mission brings us closer to Mars. What will astronauts do at the Gateway? Science, mission prep, and station upkeep. They'll run experiments on deep space biology and heliophysics, studying the sun's effects and how space impacts the human body. Astronauts will prep lunar landers, load tools, and review mission plans before heading to the Moon. After lunar missions, they'll bring back samples to the Gateway for documentation and return to Earth. Robotics play a big role. Canada's Canadarm3 will help with repairs, docking, and science outside the station. Astronauts and robots will work together, reducing risky spacewalks. Crews will also maintain and upgrade the station, keeping it ready for future missions. Life at the Gateway will be challenging, but it's a giant leap for exploration. These pioneers are paving the way for the next generation of space explorers. The Lunar Gateway is a global project, led by NASA, but built by an international team. The European Space Agency is providing key modules, like the iHab for living quarters and eSprit for communications and refueling. Japan's JAXA is contributing life support systems, and may supply cargo missions with its HTV-X spacecraft. Canada is building Canadarm3, an advanced robotic arm for maintenance and science. These international contributions are vital for the Gateway's long-term success. Commercial companies are also involved, building and resupplying the station. This collaboration brings together the best technology and expertise from around the world. Working together, we can achieve more than any one nation alone. The Gateway strengthens partnerships on Earth and in space. It's a model for future exploration. The world is building the Gateway together. Building a space station so far from Earth is a huge challenge. The distance means repairs and resupply take days, so the Gateway must be reliable and able to fix itself with robotics. Astronauts face higher radiation in deep space, so new shielding and monitoring systems are essential. The Gateway will test these technologies, keeping crews safe for future Mars missions. Assembling the station takes years, with each module launched separately, requiring careful planning and steady funding. Delays in one area can affect the whole project, so international coordination is key. Despite the hurdles, progress is real. The first modules are built and being tested. Artemis missions are proving the transportation system. Every challenge we overcome brings us closer to a permanent presence beyond Earth. The Gateway is our next big step into the solar system. Why does the Gateway matter? It's about more than space. It's about our future. The Gateway inspires the next generation and shows what we can achieve together. Technologies developed for the Gateway, like better recycling, solar power, and robotics, will improve life on Earth. The station marks a shift from just visiting space to living and working there. It's the infrastructure for a permanent return to the Moon and the launchpad for Mars. The Gateway is a symbol of hope, unity, and progress. Exploration is in our DNA. The Gateway is our next frontier. It's a bold step toward becoming a spacefaring civilization. The Gateway lights the way to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. It's about expanding knowledge, securing our future, and continuing the human adventure. The journey has just begun.